Hey, welcome back, Generals. In MWT Tank Battles, one really good jet pilot can completely change the outcome of a match. A skilled pilot can dominate the battlefield, control the skies, and in many cases decide who wins and who loses. That's why jets and the players who know how to fly them properly are just a key factor in this game. But let's be honest, flying a jet is not easy. I see it all the time. Someone spawn a jet, take off, and 5 seconds later, boom, crashed into a tree, a building, or straight into the dirt. Not just because the jets are bad, but because the players don't really know how to fly them. That's exactly why I'm making this video. In this guide, I'll teach you how you properly fly jet fighters in MWT Tank Battles, starting from the basics, and then at the end of the video I will also share advanced tricks that even pro pilots use. So whether you are a new player or an expert one, this video is for you. So grab a drink and let's get started. The first and most important thing we need to talk about is speed. Not every jet is made for every player. Some jets are extremely fast but very difficult to control, such as the Make-41M. Other jets are slower, easier to fly, but not very enjoyable for everyone. There is no best speed. It completely depends on the player and their comfort level. Always pay close attention to speed-related stats before choosing a jet. The second category is maneuverability. This determines how well your jet can turn, dodge, and stay on target during combat. Some jets are very maneuverable but have light armament. Other jets carry heavy weapons but have poor maneuverability. You need to study the stats and choose the jet that suits your playstyle. Because strong weapons mean nothing if you cannot control the jet. The third category is armament. You need to understand what type of missiles and bombs your jet is using. A very useful tool for this is an app called MWT Assistant. Now unfortunately you cannot test the weapons there, but it gives you a solid base knowledge about missiles, bombs, and even new vehicles that have been added to the game. Now this part is extremely important. Every jet has a specific overload or weight limit. If you overload your jet with too many weapons, you lose speed and maneuverability. The jet becomes sluggish, unresponsive, and very hard to play. You will struggle a lot. More weapons do not automatically mean better performance. Balance is the key. Another very important part is the autocannon. Autocannons are essential for destroying enemy jets. And some jets even have autocannons strong enough to penetrate tanks. We can see reload time, ammo type, and damage values. But unfortunately, we cannot see the full information about overheating. Sometimes it takes a long time to be able to fire again. Sometimes it gets overheated very fast. So even without full data, managing your firing time is extremely important. A good pilot uses the map, not just the jet. Flying low, using mountains and buildings as cover. Always watch the spotting icon. Are you spotted or not? If you're spotted, you're already in danger. The goal is to strike before enemies know what happened. One of the biggest mistakes is flying straight after spawning. You get spotted, locked on, and hunted. Instead, turn immediately and flank from the side or behind. This lets you choose your targets. Backlines vehicles such as artillery, multi-rocket launchers, anti-aircraft are your priority. If a missile is coming at you, flying straight is the worst choice. Why that? Using tight circle maneuvers is much more better. With good maneuverability, the missile often lose lock. That is your extra life. Struggling with missile? Welcome to the University of Flying in Circles. Missile coming? No problem, no need to worry, just run in circles. Works almost every time. Almost. Except for one jet, the MiG-41M. At full speed, the missile just give up and say, okay, nope, not today. Now let's talk about bombing, because angle matters. If you attack tank from behind or from the side, you deal much more damage. Rear and side armor are weak. That's why surprise attack are so powerful. Sometimes I'm forced to climb to high altitude. When that's happened, I aim for the turret. The upper plate of the turret is weak. A bomb from above can penetrate and deal full damage. Dropping bombs from the front is the worst option. Most of the time, frontal armor absorbs the damage. You won't deal full damage, you will just waste the bomb. Always think about angle and position. If you master these basics and advanced tricks, you will survive longer and have real impact on every match. A good jet pilot doesn't just get kills, they win games. If this guide helped you, like this video, subscribe, and tell me what you want next. This is Mr.Hasori. See you in the skies. Bye-bye.
Slow down! I want to get there, but I want to get there alive!